Yeah, Drifty, what's the deal? We back on another reaction video. And basically, it's a reaction video slash discussion. You know what I'm saying? We got the babes, the frads, the lovers, the wives. You know what I'm saying? I guess they got into a little argument about what happened tonight. Can't really disclose all that information. A little too much info for the YouTube and the airwaves and the internet. But basically, we're gonna see what they talking about because things are getting feisty.
People will say shit like that while they fuck with you. Until they don't fuck with you, they still can't say the good shit that you done did. They steady talking about the bad just because they don't fuck with you. See me, I don't like bashing nobody I was once around. And this goes for this is for anybody, you know what I'm saying? This is not just for anybody in particular. This is just a fucking overall speech right here. You see how people get on live sometimes, get to crying on live, saying, oh, somebody this, somebody that, or spreading false rumors against me, bro, I still have yet to come out and tell anybody business. I'm just up here on this bitch telling what happened.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
Guitar has helped a lot with my ADHD because if I'm in an area where I feel like I'm getting distracted or dozing off somewhere, I can just move and just work somewhere else. And I can have my mom help me, or I can give myself a brain break.
But let me stop. I'm teasing y'all. This is not to bash nobody. This is not to talk shit. This is me just fed up with the bullshit. And if y'all can keep talking shit, talk shit with the truth, the whole story out there. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no more confusion. And we'll go back and forth. I'm seeing a lot of people put their think pieces up there. A lot of people are saying, if that was me, I would have never left my friend when she was going through hard times. Bitch, I didn't do that. Never did that. That was never even a thought of what happened. So let me find the messages right quick. And the only reason that I am doing this, I don't even like talking about situations of people I've been cool with. I hate when it gets brought to the internet, for real, but it's putting me in a diss even without saying my name, but knowing people know what's going on. After she asked me not to say anything about the fight online because of what she got going on, I respected it. So I didn't say nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I'm really saying something, because I will not keep getting dragged. If I'm gonna get dragged, the shit gonna be out there. I'm not about to sit here and tell me I ain't fuck with that girl, I ain't have love for that girl, because I still have love for her. It don't matter. Me and her was cool. We met through the internet. I think people are forgetting that. I met her through a supporter, that clip that said we should do a stream together. And then I think she reposted the clip, and then I texted her and I was like, send me your number. I think y'all forgetting that's how we met. You know what I'm saying? And y'all literally watched our friendship grow over time, and then it came to a point where we was talking on and off stream. So a lot of people saying, oh, somebody does this for the clips, does this for the clips. Bitch, we met on stream. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm seeing a lot of people, and I'm about to get to unfollowing bitches too. If you got anything to say about a bitch I was cool with and you didn't even know the full story, and you over here just saying shit, you gotta go. Respectfully, I don't care what nobody gotta say. But I'm gonna tell y'all about the story, because I'm just saying shit, and it's just I would never do that. It's not about sympathy about somebody who did what they did. Her actions have nothing to do with our friendship. I looked at it as that. Your actions, I'm gonna help you in the best way that I can. You know, I'm gonna show you support, but I'm gonna correct you in private. I told her about it in private. Nobody knows that though. Like, what the fuck? I don't have to come on the internet and say she was wrong. I don't have to come on the internet and say that's my friend. I don't have to come on the internet and say anything. Y'all be trying to put me in positions, uncomfortable positions at that. And look, y'all back forgetting about the shit. So me saying something would have never did anything to begin with. Okay? That's one. Two, Samaya's persona on the internet is nice girl. Samaya won't harm a fly. What do I look like getting up here and, oh bitch, yeah, let's do that, or oh yeah, I'm right for my bitch all kinds of ways, or you know, like, I don't have to say me, best thing I can, like, I have brand deals, I have a lot of shit going on, I'm dropping my own brand, I don't have to say shit. Okay? Her and her persona is different from mine. She has a whole opposite kind of aesthetic, and her friend. So it's like, whatever they do, that's what they want to do. Samaya, I'm not saying they don't have nothing to lose, but Samaya has a lot to lose. W sub. Everybody knows I'm about my money. Period. I don't care. I haven't even known nobody for no year to be throwing my fucking deals out the way to be speaking up for somebody else and their mistakes. No. I'm gonna correct her in private, but I'm letting her know I still fuck with her. Like, she never got no intentions from me that I wasn't fucking with her. That's what was throwing me off. But let me stop. Let me stop rambling. Let me get to the point. Let me get to the point because I'm turning red. I'm only turning red because, yes, it is bothering me. I'm not going to sit here and act like shit didn't bother me. That shit did bother me. No, I never lived with Aspen. Me and Aspen was just with each other for a long time. No, I didn't buy Aspen the dog. Her boyfriend did. Let's clear that up. Let's get that out the way. There was some rumors that was going on as well. So, everybody's like, as Samaya's in LA collabing, as Aspen's going through the shit that she was going through, she was supposed to be in LA. Everything that I have going on, I invited her to with me, and it was vice versa. I'm not gonna sit and act like she never invited. Like, every collab that she got, she was like, "Do you want to come to this with me?" Every collab that I got, I'm like, "You want to come with me? Come to LA." I'm like, "Come on, let's do this in Houston." Everything that I did or got invited to, I invited her with me. She just didn't want to come to LA, or her flight got delayed, or whatever her reason is, or whatever the reason is she didn't come. She didn't come. I'm doing a stream with Break 3 Trim.
When people hear the words print on demand, they picture a graphic slapped onto a basic tee. But that's not necessarily how you build a brand. In fact, this is print on demand too. I didn't buy any inventory. I didn't print this myself, but it's not what people picture when they hear print on demand. The problem with
and Thick Me in the studio as the live of her, the whole situation happened. So I'm not even knowing what's going on. I'm not on my phone. Like, I'm in a studio. Like, y'all can go see the live. It's still public. So I don't really know what's happening until I really talk to her. She didn't even get banned till the whole next day. Right or wrong. Okay? She texts me. I'm not even going to read every message because some of it is, like, personal. I'm going to just read the important parts because we was cool when she did it. When she did the situation, we was cool. Like, I just told her how I felt about it. It's people texting me about it. I'm putting her in group chats. They giving her advice. I give her advice. We on the phone. I'm with people. They giving her advice. So it was like, she's like, yeah, I'm going to just do that. I'm like, no, ask me, you should do this. Like, you know, I'm giving her advice. Like, she her own person. Stop putting her actions on me. I'm not her mom. I was her friend. Like, I don't have to hold her hand every step of the way. I don't have to do shit. I'm 20 years old myself. What the fuck can I do? Okay? Another thing. So my mom had seen a clip of Aspen saying she was gonna give Louie away, or like her dog away or whatever. And what happened? My mom seen a clip that Aspen was gonna give her dog away. You know, when she did the situation, a lot of stuff was resurfacing of her. So my mom said to me, she's like, "Hey, let her know that I'll buy the dog. Like, I'll buy the dog from her in the meantime until she figures out what she has going on." Like, you know what I'm saying? And I advised to her, I said it to her twice. First time it was on the phone, I'm like, you should let somebody get the dog until you figure out what you're going to do. She didn't like that I said that. She's like, I'm not getting my dog. She hung up in my face. Okay, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like a day after that, I had texted her and I said, my mom said she sent a clip of you saying you want to give Louie away. If you do, she'd buy him. Let me know if you ever change your mind. Just let me know. She put on all caps, I'm not giving away my dog. I said nothing after that. I think I tried to call her. She didn't answer.
So basically, I'll have my earphones and listening to music. So we gotta restart this whole video and listen to.
You should switch to
The number one French fact, Miss Captain of the French fries. Talk that realism, you hear me?
1-800 contacts because
It's super easy, so cheap.
I saved shipping costs. I saved doctor office visit fees.
It was cheaper on 1-800 contacts.
No, I'm just gonna give a story time because, like, I was gonna be quiet, but honestly, everybody have all these opinions. Y'all gonna talk anyway. I want y'all to talk with the truth out there. All right? What y'all think about that? Let me get this out the way because y'all gonna have some wrong impressions. This stream isn't to bash nobody. It's not to tell nobody business. It's not to do shit, but say what happened about the main factor of what everybody talk about. Alright? And then we can do other story times. It's not just one story time. We do a story time about my first manicure and shit. Like a story time about my first song. Story time about my first stream. But we're gonna do a story time about what everybody's talking about because nobody cares when it's Samaya. Like everybody gonna put their side out. Samaya always taking the short end of the stick. Samaya's done with that shit. I let everybody speak first and I'm always the last one to speak. Yet again, I swear this shit never fails. It's always somebody every fucking day picking with Samaya. And it make me look like the problem, I'm not gonna lie. We can take accountability. We done been around a lot of people. I'm not gonna get along with everybody. But that's what this stream is for. Like I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna keep streaming, I'm gonna keep doing my shit. Who gives a fuck? Me filtering certain things that I do has let a lot of people play with my character. Especially like people on the internet, like, why is Samaya singing this song? She's not being herself. Why is Samaya titty bouncing? She's not being herself. When everything in this day and age is fucking who can follow the next trend, bitch. Like everybody does that shit. Samaya, like, I just don't talk a certain way. I be trying to, like, carry the sweet girl persona that everybody gave me, but, bitch, I curse a lot. If you watch my streams, I don't know if you noticed. I always do this. But I do get shy. I'm human. I'm not perfect. Like, y'all be getting annoying. Oh my gosh, Shemaya doesn't know the song. Now she knows the song. Samaya is a monitoring spirit. Says the person who's monitoring my whole fucking life and can tell me what the fuck I ate yesterday. Notice how people will say shit like that while they fuck with you, until they don't fuck with you, they still can't say the good shit that you done did. They steady talking about the bad just because they don't fuck with you. See me, until they don't fuck with you, people will say shit. Notice how people will say shit like that while they fuck with you, until they don't fuck with you, they still can't say the good shit that you done did. They steady talking about the bad just because they don't fuck with you. See me, I don't like bashing nobody I was once around. And this goes for like, this is for anybody, like, you know what I'm saying? This is not just for anybody in particular. This is just a fucking overall speech right here. Like, you know, you see how people get on live sometimes, get to crying on live, saying, oh, Samaya this, Samaya that, or spreading false rumors against me. Like, bro, I still have yet to come out and tell anybody business. I'm just up here on this bitch telling what happened. But let me stop. I'm teasing y'all. This is not to bash nobody. This is not to talk shit. This is me just fed up with the bullshit. And if y'all can keep talking shit, talk shit with the truth, the whole story out there. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more confusion. And we'll go back and forth. I'm seeing a lot of people put their think pieces up there. A lot of people are saying, if that was me, I would have never left my friend when she was going through hard times. Bitch, I didn't do that.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. It's funny because everybody want to be like, if it was me. Like, but you're never gonna be in a situation to have the same shoes on for it to be you. So how about you think of something better to do? How about you think of something better to type? Good play. Like, for real.
Never did that. That was never even a thought of what happened. So let me find the messages right quick. And the only reason that I am doing this, I don't even like talking about situations of people I've been cool with. Like, I hate when it gets brought to the internet, for real, but
give a shout out Sue.
It's like putting me in a dish even without saying my name, but knowing people know what's going on. After she asked me not to say anything about the fight online because of what she got going on, I respected it. Like, so I didn't say nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I'm really saying something, because I will not keep getting dragged. If I'm gonna get dragged, the shit gonna be out there. I'm not about to sit here and tell me I ain't fuck with that girl, I ain't have love for that girl, because I still have love for her. Like, it don't matter. Like, me and her was cool. Like, we met through the internet. I think people are forgetting that. I met her through a supporter, that clip that said we should do a stream together. And then she reposted the clip, and then I texted her and I was like, send me your number. I think y'all forgetting that's how we met. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all literally watched our friendship grow over time. And then it came to a point where we was talking on and off stream. So a lot of people saying, oh, somebody does this for the clips, does this for the clips. Bitch, we met.
Hi, I'm Adam, co-founder of Helix Sleep. We saw that buying a mattress is way too confusing and way too expensive. We started Helix to change that. Just go to helixsleep.com, take our 2-minute sleep quiz, and find your guaranteed perfect mattress. We were even named the best mattress of the year. We'll ship it to you in this box for free. Find your perfect mattress today at helixsleep.com.
Look, this is the easiest consent banner I have ever set up on a website. We are talking under 10 minutes, no code, and it's free for small businesses. It's called CookieBot by Usercentrics, and it is used on over 2.4 million websites. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what it does, walk you through the setup, and show you what it looks like to have it live on your site. Also, I am going to break down pricing because there is a free plan that covers most small websites right out of the gate. Now, I have helped build and launch over 300 websites, and cookie consent management is a complex step in the launch process. However, CookieBot makes this ridiculously easy. Now, one thing I didn't expect is how directly this ties into your Google Ads performance. There is a reason now that Google requires this, and once you see how important that connection is, it is going to make a lot more sense why this should matter for your business. Now, before we dive in, I have partnered with the brand on this video. If you click
on stream, like, what the fuck are we talking about? I'm seeing a lot of people, and I'm about to get to unfollowing bitches too. Like, if you got anything to say about a bitch I was cool with and you didn't even know the full story, and it's not, and you over here just saying shit, you gotta go. Respectfully, I don't care what nobody gotta say. But I'm gonna tell y'all about the story, because I'm just saying shit, and it's just like, I would never do that. Like, it's not about somebody who did what they did. Her actions have nothing to do with our friendship. I looked at it as that. Your actions, I'm gonna help you in the best way that I can. You know, I'm gonna show you support, but I'm gonna correct you in private. I told her about it in private. Nobody knows that stuff. Like, what the fuck? I don't have to come on the internet and say she was wrong. I don't have to come on the internet and say that's my friend. I don't have to come on the internet and say anything. Y'all be trying to put me in positions, uncomfortable positions at that. And look, y'all back forgetting about the shit. So me saying something would have never did anything to begin with. Okay? That's one. Two, Samaya's persona on the internet is nice girl. Samaya will harm a fly.
Don't let all that shit fool you. She a bully. She bully me. She bully everybody I be with. She's just a big old bully. Don't let none of that nice girl fool you, bro. Little big old French fry bully. That's what she is.
What do I look like getting up here and, oh bitch, yeah, let's do that, or oh yeah, I might for my bitch all kinds of ways, or you know, like I don't have to say me. Best thing I can, like I have brand deals. I have a lot of shit going on. I'm dropping my own brand. I don't have to say shit. Okay? Her and her persona is different from mine. She has a whole opposite kind of aesthetic, and her friend. So it's like whatever they do, that's what they want to do. Samaya, I'm not saying they don't have nothing to lose, but Samaya has a lot to lose. W sub. I mean, everybody knows I'm about my money. Period. I don't care. I haven't even known nobody for no year to be throwing my fucking deals out the way to be speaking up for somebody else and their mistakes. No. I'm gonna correct her in private, but I'm letting her know I still fuck with her. Like, she never got no intentions from me that I wasn't fucking with her. That's what was throwing me off. But let me stop rambling. Let me get to the point. Because I'm turning red. I'm only turning red because, yes, it is bothering me. I'm not going to sit here and act like shit didn't bother me. That shit did bother me. No, I never lived with Aspen. Me and Aspen was just with each other for a long time. No, I didn't buy Aspen the dog. Her boyfriend did. Let's clear that up. Let's get that out the way. There was some rumors that was going on as well. So, everybody's like, as Samaya's in LA collabing, as Aspen's going through the shit that she was going through, she was supposed to be in LA. Everything that I have going on, I invited her to with me, and it was vice versa. I'm not gonna sit and act like she never invited. Like every collab that she got, she's like, "Do you want to come to this with me?" Every collab that I got, I'm like, "You want to come with me? Come to LA." I'm like, "Come on, let's do this in Houston." Everything that I did or got invited to, I invited her with me. She just didn't want to come to LA, or her flight got delayed, or whatever her reason is, or whatever the reason is she didn't come. She didn't come. I'm doing a stream with Break 3, Trim, and Thick Me in the studio as the live of her, the whole situation happened. So I'm not even knowing what's going on. I'm not on my phone. Like, I'm in a studio. Like, y'all can go see the live. It's still public. So I don't really know what's happening until I really talk to her. She didn't even get banned till the whole next day. Right or wrong. Okay? She texts me. I'm not even going to read every message because some of it is, like, personal. I'm going to just read the important parts because we was cool when she did it. When she did the situation, we was cool. Like, I just told her how I felt about it. It's people texting me about it. I'm putting her in group chats. They giving her advice. I give her advice. We on the phone. I'm with people. They giving her advice. So it was like, she's like, yeah, I'm going to just do that. I'm like, no, Aspen, you should do this. Like, you know, I'm giving her advice. Like, she her own person. Stop putting her actions on me. I'm not her mom. I was her friend. Like, I don't have to hold her hand every step of the way. I don't have to do shit. I'm 20 years old myself. What the fuck can I do?
Whoa. What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
Okay? Another thing. So my mom had seen a clip of Aspen saying she was gonna give Louie away, or like her dog away or whatever. And what happened? My mom seen a clip that Aspen was gonna give her dog away. You know, when she did the situation, a lot of stuff was resurfacing of her. So my mom said to me, she's like, hey, let her know that I'll buy the dog. Like, I'll buy the dog from her in the meantime until she figures out what she has going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I advised to her, I said it to her twice. First time it was on the phone, I'm like, you should let somebody get the dog until you figure out what you're gonna do. She didn't like that I said that. She's like, I'm not getting my dog. She hung up in my face. Okay, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like a day after that, I had texted her and I said, my mom said she sent a clip of you saying you want to give Louie away. If you do, she'd buy him. Let me know if you ever change your mind. Just let me know. She put on all caps, I'm not giving away my dog. I said nothing. I said nothing after that. I think I tried to call her. She didn't answer. I get a.
Somebody's wearing their ring finger. Get it? Ring finger. You don't get it? Okay, I'm gonna just move on to the next one. And I'm not talking about the girls. I'm talking about like the joke. It wasn't funny. I'm gonna just move on to the next one. Freaky ass.
Phone call from her dude, and my phone is normally on D&D, but that night it was, and then I seen this calls from a random number, and I called back, and I took it off D&D. I was out at an Adidas event, and he told me like, yeah, she just got locked up, etc., etc. They took the dog, so I'm asking, I'm like, where's she at? Like, I'm all the way in LA, I can't do but only so much. Like, where's she at? Who got the dog? He told me what was going on. I'm like, I was with somebody. She was like, don't worry about it, don't speak out on nothing, just leave it alone, you're gonna be good. I was sad. I started crying because I'm like, damn, like, this bitch in jail. Like, I don't know shit about, like, the law and shit. Like, so I started crying. And then I left from where I was at.
No. Back to being regular ass people. Who in the hell in mankind's world of living was gonna turn down no cap from living in the same household? Back to, like, regular real ass life. All the ego bullshit out the window, gang. Like, seriously. What type of question is that? Like, a rhetorical one? That's what I'm gonna take that as, a rhetorical question.
And then I end up going somewhere else or whatever, somewhere more private because I was in a public location. And then that's when, what happened? She didn't call me. She claims that she did call me when she was in jail, and she said I didn't answer, but I left my phone off D&D the rest of that day. So she didn't call me. And she was mad at me. He told me on the phone that she was mad at me and she didn't want to talk to me. He told me give her space. That's what he told me. So I listened to just that. Okay, her man said give her space. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I don't know nothing about jail calls. I don't know nothing about that. But I know I did not get no missed calls from no unknown number on my phone. Okay? So he said give her space. He was like, she not fucking with nobody right now. Like, he was really the only person that she was talking to, I think. She was only in there for like a day, I believe. So I ended up calling him the next day. I called him later that night. I'm like, did she talk to you again? Like, he was like, yeah, she called me, da-da-da. Then I called him the next day. I'm calling other people. I'm like, she good? Like, whatever. He telling me, I'm like, okay, what you gonna do about the dog? He said he went, and the line was long to get the dog. Like, it was just like a whole bunch of shit going on. So I'm checking on her from behind the scenes, even though she in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no weird ass person. Like, what the fuck? Like, even though you did some fucked up shit, or if you did it or not, that's your situation. I'm still your friend. Like, that's how I was looking at it. So I guess I ended up calling him, and he like, yeah, she out of jail, but I ain't over there because me and her got into it. I'm like, alright, well, why she didn't call me? So I text her, I ended up saying aspen. She didn't respond. I called her, she didn't answer. Then I find out through the internet that she unfollowed me. So I text her, I said, why did you remove me? If you think, let me screenshot it because I'm gonna end up putting this on. I said, why you remove me if you think people against you? I'm not. You just did some dumb shit, but you can come back from it. You're only 19. Don't push people away because at the end of the day, you're not taking certain stuff seriously. She didn't respond, so the next day I ain't share my location. I texted her again. Somebody had thought she was still in jail and they wanted to bail her out. I was like, you want me to give me your number or nah? She said, stop posting me. I don't fuck with you. You'll never gotta worry about me again. I said, the fuck I do to you? She said, I heard this shit that you said. Don't ever speak to me again. I said, what did I say? She said, you think she's so funny. Blah, blah, blah. She just was going on a rant, right? She was saying all this stuff. I ended up finding out the real reason she was mad at me was because I told her to give her dog away. And she thought I told somebody I don't want to be her friend no more. Why would I be saying that to somebody and I'm in your phone texting you? And then I text the person and I'm like, why would you say that I said that? They talk about something, I never said that.
Did you know public school at home starts like this, which leads to this, and crescendos into this? When you're open to new possibilities, learning.
So I'm like, so I text her, I showed her a message, I'm like, what are you talking about? And, you know, she really just never really said nothing. Then I'm sending her a paragraph or whatever. She said, and tell your mom go buy a fucking dog. She was mad because I said something about the dog. Like, I told her to let somebody else get the dog, basically. That's why she's mad. That's why this all started. She unfollowed me because of that. It wasn't because I didn't speak out. She already said that. She was like, oh, like, she did text that. She was like, let me read that part, actually. She said, I said, you're fine. You'll be fine. You just doing way too much. Bro, what you mad at because I didn't say nothing? Like, what the fuck? I said, I promise I'm not mad at that. That you didn't say nothing. It's what you said. I said, what did I say? I didn't say nothing. Anytime somebody brought your name up, I said she's banned or next topic. I said, so what I say? She said, but that too I take up for you always, fought for you and some more. I ain't never tripping, never needed that, cause I'll be pulled from this dark spot, come out on top. Nah, you said some more shit, but it's cool, just don't post me. I don't know you, you don't know me, move on with life. So when she said that, I'm like, what is you talking about? I'm like, what did you talk about? It's because you taking up for me when I'm we was arguing with Maj because of you. Just because we arguing with Chicago Hottie or whatever, that has nothing to do with this situation. Them is two different situations. That has nothing to do with what you did. Your actions is not arguing with a bitch. If you was arguing with a bitch, we'll be arguing with a bitch together. Like, I don't have a game for us, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but that is not you arguing with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I was confused. Like, what are you talking about? So we going back and forth. She ended up telling somebody that she love and miss me. So I text her. I'm like, I love you, girl. I miss you. Hope you okay. All that extra shit. Right? Like, I'm still checking on her. I'm still texting her. I was still calling her. She didn't answer. And I'm gonna get to that. Then she randomly starts sending me, like, this is before I even streamed with Alabama. This is before I streamed with anybody. Before y'all try to say, oh, she probably seen funny clips. This is before that. She said, she started spamming my phone with laughing emojis. I put a question mark. She spammed some more laughing emojis. I put another question mark. She put more laughing emojis. She put a dog emoji. I say, you're bored. She put more dogs.
Why does she keep spamming dogs? Like, is she trying to serve base some crack or something? Like, what is you on? What's up with all the dogs?
She put emotes of her, sent pictures of me and her. Then I sent this.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. You had shit. Yeah.
Back. Hold on. I sent this back.
What did she send? A coochie? I ain't gonna lie. But why are you sending coochie pictures and then unsending?
Then she had sent the message. Then she had sent the message. And then she said all this. Then she said all this shit, bro. This is before we fought. Like, this is before we fought. So I'm getting into that. That was just like, I was so confused. I'm asking people, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with her? So people was like, she probably just missed you. Like, she was telling people she missed me. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, all right, that's fine, whatever. I said, why do you keep sending that shit to my phone? If you want to talk, say that, but stop acting like a child. She said, okay. Hold on. First time she sent me dogs, it was a whole different day. This was before the stream. She ended up sending me dogs again after the Alabama stream. So, like, it was like a whole thread, because I ended up stopped texting her back. She said, cause every time, oh, fuck. Okay, bitch, I'm missing something. Hold on, bitch. Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking stupid. Hold on, we skipped the whole part. We have to rewind. Act like I didn't tell y'all that. I'm gonna retell y'all that. Okay. February 3rd, I said, I love you, girl, I miss you. Maj was wrong and right about some shit. Okay? So I end up going to Atlanta for Ari's Galentine. Right? We did not fight after Ari's Galentine. We fought before her Galentine. As soon as I landed in Atlanta, I had my cameraman with me, and my man was at her crib. I Ubered straight to her crib. Literally, straight to her crib. I was out there for a little minute. Like, I knocked on her door. My Uber driver, he said he couldn't take me to another location because I was going to pay him hourly. So I had to hurry up and order a new truck. So I was waiting there for my new truck to get there. That's why I stayed there for 10 minutes, right? So she ended up coming outside when she think my truck leave. But it was my first truck. I ended up getting the second truck and pull it back up. So I ended up getting out the car because my cameraman was like, oh, there she goes. She got out. She came out the house. So I knock on the door, right? I knock on the door, nothing good but good intentions. I did not go to her house to fight her. That doesn't even sound like anything somebody would do.
Here's how I got my contacts for free using my vision insurance benefits on 1-800-CONTACTS. I use 1-800-CONTACTS because their insurance lookup tool can find your vision insurance benefits in seconds using just your name, zip code, and birthday. You just click to apply your benefits, complete your order, and boom, your contacts are on their way. I love that I don't have to call my eye doctor or go in person to the office and fill out a bunch of paperwork just to use my vision insurance. Plus, doing this saved me $130 on my last order. It's truly that quick and convenient to apply your vision insurance benefits and order your contacts on 1-800-CONTACTS.
Design it and put it on their store within 5 minutes. It's actually insane. But before I get into that, I feel like the number one problem with brand owners nowadays in 2026 is that their inventory is not landing fast enough.
And she knew that. Like, I came to her house, I knocked on her door, and she grabbed my chin, like she grabbed my face and pushed it back. So I'm like, what the fuck? No, she said, are you dumb? Like, and she went like that. So I back up. Then she hits me. I ain't do nothing that when she first did that. Then she hits me. So I'm like, all right, bitch, let's fight. So we end up fighting. We're in this bitch fighting for like 10 seconds. That's why in her song when she said, lock your jaw, nobody's jaw got locked. Nobody touched the ground. This fight was 10 seconds. Nobody won, nobody lost, nobody beat nobody ass. This shit was 10 seconds. And honestly, I pulled my camera out right after that and I went to the mall and I fucking did a YouTube video with White Boy M, and then I went to the stream The Galentine's with Ari. And at first I was like in shock, like, did this bitch really just fight me? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My cameraman was like, yeah, bro, like, he was like, I was gonna get out and stop it, but like, y'all were done. Like, you know Carlos ass, he just going with the flow and shit. So we're fighting for about 10-15 seconds and she ends up, first we fighting like you know, from the shoulders. Then this bitch pulled my hair like I'm some bitch on the street. I'm like, I'm not over here trying to hit you in your face, but like, bitch, like we could tussle. Like I never gave a fuck, bitch. I grew up with brothers, like it's nothing. So like, I don't know, this shit really funny to me. At first my feelings was hurt, but now this shit is a joke. Like, she pulled my hair and she like, I think she hit me in my face. So I stopped hitting her. Like, I went like this, I just straight blocked my face. I'm like, bitch, I streaming with Ari later. I gotta go to the Galentine's, bitch, I got so much shit to do. I'm not about to break my nails. Like, that's what's going through my mind. So after she said I stopped hitting her ass back, she hit me like twice after that and then stopped. And then she was like, she said something like, what's all that shit that you said? That's when she said I was talking shit, told somebody I want to be her friend anymore. Immediately text that person, why is you lying? They talk about something, I never said that. What the fuck? Send her the screenshot. She acting like, you know what I'm saying? So I get in the car and pull off. And that was the fight. Like, I don't know. We pull off. I literally had the vlog after that. Like, literally after I fought. I didn't put that part in there, though, because he was like, well, let's finish the vlog. So we're finishing the vlog, and I'm just literally in shock in the vlog. And he was like, do you want to talk about it? I'm like, no, I'm not going to put none of that on the internet. So, boom. I end up doing a stream with Ari. I'm still streaming. I'm still doing my shit. Like, yeah, I fought my friend. My feelings was hurt. You know, I call my friends from back home. I tell them what happened first. Like, you know when you just get to, you don't know, I don't even know how to feel. I was like, what the fuck, she tripping? Like, you know, okay, cool. And I'm going to LA, doing my stream still. Before I streamed with Alabama, this is when she sends me the laughing emojis and the dogs. This was the, before I did that. Then after I streamed with Alabama, it was like, I think 2 more streams I did with her. Then she sends me more dogs. And I had sent that back. She sending more shit or whatever. Then that's when I said, why do you keep sending this shit to my phone? If you want to talk, say that, but start acting like a child. Even after we fought, I still ain't have no hate towards this girl. Like, I promise you, I still didn't even hate her. Like, I promise you. I still don't hate her. Like, I still don't. Because I'm like, bitch, we fought for 10 seconds. You put in the song Lovejaw is actually crazy. Like, you even put it in the song is crazy. Because, bitch, that wasn't a fight. Bitch, my fight in high school was worse than that. But yeah, she basically still talking crazy. We going back and forth. I say, you're selfish. She said, you're a hypocrite. After the argument, I sent this back to her. She said, better not let me catch your little ass. I say, you're selfish. She said, you're a hypocrite. I said, you're a liar. Then she said, I'll never forget you. And she orders one of my sets. She orders one of my 2-piece sets. It says a dog. Then she said, you better ship my order tomorrow. I said, LOL, thank you. Then she sends me a clip and puts a dog emoji. And then I think I called her or something because she said I'm at a show. I said, why do you keep sending me shit? What's wrong with your ass? She sends me another dog. Then she sends me more dogs. Then, okay. On the 17th, this is when Maj, on the 17th of February at 4:10 p.m., I think this is after she's seen the shit with Maj saying that we fought before I did. I'm just not waking up. So, you said you seen at the crib, she paranoid. No, she knew I was coming to her house. I called her. She knew it was me because the time I was sitting out there waiting, she was putting the bonnet on, putting her sneakers on. She came outside ready to fight. Bitch, I'm out here in some fresh off the airport. She knew I was coming because I had told her in advance. I'm like, well, I had told somebody to tell her. I was like, well, tell her when I go to Atlanta, I'm going to see her. And she knew when I was coming to Atlanta to the Galentine's. She was invited to that too, but she said, I'm not going to jeopardize, like, I know y'all streaming, I'm not going to come. Like, she said that on her own mouth. So I don't like how y'all even trying to say that people is excluding her. Like, it's a streaming event, and she banned. She can't be nowhere where she banned at. You know what I'm saying? So, Maj says that we fought. He hears from somebody. He was right and wrong about some shit. But I'm like, I'm not going to confirm on live if I fought her or not. Like, I don't got time for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, we could be cool tomorrow. Like, I'm the kind of bitch, like, that shit won't fight. I don't give a fuck. Like, she going through a lot. I'm just like, she probably just emotional. I'm hearing stuff other people. People like, you better than me because the bitch put their hands on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just too nice. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm just too fucking nice. And that shit is done. Right? Okay. Because she was my friend. Well, I really thought she was my friend. Like, we was, like, I don't know. I really don't know her intention. I'm not going to say that she wasn't my friend, but I was really cool with her. Like, I really love that girl. So, yeah. Maj says all that shit, says that we fought, and she said we fought after the Galentine's and somebody had a black eye. We didn't fight after Galentine's. Nobody had a black eye. We fought before, and I went on stream right after that. Y'all see me at the Galentine's. Go back, look at clips, do whatever you gotta do. Let me see. She sends me all these dogs after Maj gets on live and says that. So you're going around telling people I beat you up. Why the fuck would I go around and tell people that you beat me up and you didn't beat me up? I'm nice, but I ain't that fucking nice. If you loved her, you wouldn't be doing this shit at all. I don't give a fuck. She put me in a diss track. The hell? I loved her. I care about her, but at that point, all bets is off. And I'm gonna get to that point. You're gonna understand why I'm even up here. Just give me a second. So she sent me dogs again. She said, why lie? Huh, Samaya? Why lie? I never even said she beat me up. I don't know where Maj got that from, because that never happened. I vented to the wrong person, and I told him that we fought. I was going, like, this is my fucking life. I can tell whoever the fuck I want about my business. I don't know why people be on my dick. I can tell whoever I want about what happened. I vented, I think I was on the phone, or I told somebody that told somebody. And it got to Maj. Okay? Maj ended up telling me who told him, and the bitch wasn't even in the room. So I know who told the bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was a whole thing. That's what really started the whole Alabama shit. Like, that's why I would just wish, like, people would just really mind their business. Like, okay, let me not get worked up because I'm a sensitive ass bitch. So just be quiet. Okay? W subs, thank you, whatever. Thanks. Okay? And Maj noticed himself. That's why when he was acting like that about the situation, I'm like, now you know, you told me, and you know, like, he be knowing, and it's just like, come on, bro. Like, but I'm not gonna be that messy. Cause I really don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna hate me regardless. So yeah. I said, girl, nobody said that. Cause I ain't tell nobody that you beat me up. She's sending me dogs. She said, I can't trust you. I said, me neither. I heard some shit too, but it's cool. She said, I don't give a fuck what you heard because I don't even talk. You said I beat you up. I said, I don't know if I can be cool. I'm basically telling what I said, and I said she put her hands on me. She put in dogs again. I said, why would I say you beat me up? Grow up, bro. Look at how you act. She said, I trusted you. Now go say he lying. She wanted me to go on the internet and say that we didn't fight and say that Maj was lying.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompt directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playful. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. The same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature. So every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt to start building the app itself. And that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea, and Base 44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44 and create apps with your name on it.
Now, I want to start today's video with the best overall mattress, which is the Helix Midnight Lux. Now, this is the epitome of luxury in Kiva's opinion, and let me tell you why. The Helix Midnight Lux is best for side sleepers. I'm a side sleeper, so this is really exciting to me, and it is especially helpful if you have pain points in your hips or your shoulders. That's where this mattress really shines. This is for the type of person who wants a mattress that is medium in terms of firmness. So this is for the person who wants to feel like they're supported by their mattress, but they don't want it to be too stiff. With the Helix Midnight Lux, you're getting steel coils for structure, 2 types of foam for pressure relief and comfort, and then a nice pillow top for that.
Bitch, I'm not that fucking nice. I fuck with you, so I'm just not gonna say nothing at all. When people ask me about it, I'm not gonna address it, okay? Like, it's like, I know you got your open case, and I still care, like, I still cared about her, so I'm like, out of respect for you, but now I know why she ain't want me to say nothing first was probably because she wanted to put in her this. I don't fucking know her motives behind that, but I found that very weird. But I'm gonna finish talking. Then she said, "You make me look bad. I disown you." I said, "Who lying?" She said, "You. I didn't beat you up." Now tell them I didn't beat you up. I said, "Bro, I never said that you beat me up." She said, "You trying to make them think I'm crazy. You're embarrassing." I said, "No, you're embarrassing. Bitch, I don't even talk. You're embarrassing. Kiss and holds reviews. Da da da." I said, "I can say whatever. Da da da. Hope y'all get mono." I said, "Mono." She said, "You know the word hope you get." I said, You mouth bitches, bro. Shut the fuck up. Da da da. They said, "You can tell people I beat you up. You tell people I'm the worst person. You call PETA. You tell people I'm evil." I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but she spamming dogs and all these random ass shit. Okay, cool. I said, I told people what happened. She said, "Oh, you evil bitch." I said, "I never said you beat me up." We just going back and forth. I don't really feel like reading this shit. But yeah. She said, "I really don't want to read this. I really don't want to read this." She said, "Why you tell people I choke you?" I said, "Dumb bitch, you did that shit." She said, "Bitch, why you bring them dumbest people sometimes? You slow ass bitch. Every day I try to see you. I was in the wrong, but no, it was you. You the reason. You make seem like I'm violent. Got real love for you, and this is how you do me." I feel like that was manipulation. How you got love for me, bitch? We just fought, and like I felt like I was being manipulated. I said, "It's cool. I'm gonna make a video, but I never said that shit." She said, "You need to tell them the truth." I said, she wanted me to get on here and lie and say that we didn't fight, which I wasn't doing that. Then I guess she said, "On my dead grandma, I can show you the paperwork of me having your number to call you. I called you 4 times. She claimed that she called me 4 times when she was in jail. I said I never got it. He ended up getting on the phone. More of the story is I ended up calling her because we going back and forth a lot. So I ended up calling her. And we're on the phone for like 30 minutes. We ended up adding somebody to the call. They ended up being mediator. Like, it was a whole bunch of shit. And like she wasn't really seeing where she was wrong at, and I was like throwing me off. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? She wanted me to get up there and say that we didn't fight. She was like, "I didn't hit you. You hit me. You pushed me through the door." I'm like, "Bitch, that never happened. That never happened." She basically wanted me to get up there and lie because she has an open case. So I'm like, that's what happened, bitch. Like, I'm not doing all that. Let me skip over all these messages. I'm exhausted even talking about this shit, honestly. But yeah, she wanted me to get on the internet, and she wanted me to say that we didn't fight. So that's why when everybody kept asking me, out of respect, because she had a case open, I'm like, I just ain't gonna say nothing because I want you to get your dog back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see her win. So it was never no hate or envy in my heart. So when people be saying shit like that, it just be throwing me off. Like, I could have been a weird ass bitch. I could have did shit for views. I could have did. People say I do shit for views. No, bitch. If I did shit for views, y'all would know a lot more shit. I'll be gorgeous dog on this motherfucking app. Fuck wrong with y'all? Everybody's weird. That's how I'm thinking. Everybody's fucking weird. So, she's ended up sending me clips of the whole shit, of the whole drama I'm in. She's sending dogs again. I said, bro, and we're still texting, even way after that. Even after people found out that we fought, like, we're talking, we're texting. or still texting. The texting goes on for days and days. Like, we even end up getting on the phone like a few days before she even dropped her song. We was on FaceTime. She called me because a whole nother situation happened. A girl added me and her into a group chat. That's a whole nother fucking story. I'm not even about to get into that. But yeah, so we on the phone and shit, and we just talking, and she ended up hanging up. Okay, whatever, cool. So then I text her. She even texts me, like, she be seeing the clips and shit. She's like, tell Chicago how to, like, you know, she was like, you know, she, like, we was talking, like, it was never shit. She's like, tell Chicago how to. I text her. She even texts me. So then shit, and we just talking, and she ended up hanging up. Okay, whatever, cool. So then I text her. She even texts me, like, she be seeing the clips and shit. She's like, tell Chicago how to, like, you know, she was like, you know, she, like, we was talking, like, it was never like, we weren't talking every day, but every time she see the clips, she would text me. Every time somebody texted my phone by her, I send it to her. It was like on some shit like that. So I called her, like, the day before her birthday. I called her. I didn't even know she was in Miami. I didn't know that. She texted me, she said, what's up? I said, I was about to tell her happy birthday. I was going to say, what you doing for your birthday and happy birthday? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was on some shit like that. Like, I had no idea I was going to tell her happy birthday, keep pushing. She said, Game, I don't fuck with you. Bitch, what? You don't fuck with me? You don't fuck with me? Bitch, you hit me. You hit me. And I'm still telling your ass happy birthday. Bitch, I know you're going through a lot. And I'm still not saying nothing. Like, the internet was waiting for me to say something, so anything that I was saying, they was twisting it, put a narrative on it. But she know that. So, anything that she said on this internet from now on this guilt trip, and I'm like, I'm not trying to throw no extra hate on her, like, but it's like, bitch, you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. And I'm seeing that. So I'm like, I said, well, happy early birthday anyway. You don't gotta fuck with me. Nobody did shit to you. She sent a little emote, a little bar.
You should switch to 1-800 contacts because
It's super easy, so cheap.
I save shipping costs. I save doctor office visit fees.
It was cheaper on 1-800.
RB emote, and I didn't text back. And that was that. Then that was like right before her birthday or whatever. Then she drops the song. Okay? I just found it weird how you asked me not to speak on something, and then you get on this bitch and you say lockjaw. I ain't trying to brag on a fight, but when a bitch came to my house, she found out. The shit was 10 seconds, bro. Like, that's nothing to brag about, honestly. Like, I would say that was my worst fight ever. My mom seen it. Everybody really seen it. A lot of people sent it to me. A lot of people told me don't say nothing. A lot of people told me say something. Because at the end of the day, if it was her, she would say something. I know Aspen, me and her hasn't even been friends for a year. And for y'all to expect me to throw my whole career out the window because her persona is rough and violent, and y'all know that. So I know for a fact she can come back from her mistake. Bitch, if that was me, bitch, my ass is grass. Like, and we all know that. Like, I don't be on this bitch saying nothing like that. I don't be doing none of that. I be doing my makeup. I be in here streaming. I be going here, going there. I'm a traveling girly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my little music. So it's like, you and your friend, like, that's y'all aesthetic. My aesthetic is completely different. I haven't even known you for a year to even be getting up here and defending something like that. That is actually absurd for you to even expect that out of me, any of y'all. I have to make my fucking money. Like, nobody comes before that. Except for my family. Like, what are we saying? But she was around her. Okay, she was around me too, and she put her hands on me. Now what? I'm not gonna say I was 100% right, neither. Because at the end of the day, when her boyfriend told me to give her space, and when somebody's showing you that they don't fuck with you, I should never went to her house. But I was in my mind like, bitch, if you can if I can like fucking text a nigga phone down, bitch, pop up on niggas and shit, bitch, I could pop up on my homegirl that I was spending damn near every day with, and I could text her and I could tell her how I feel because, bitch, we was with each other a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not biased when it comes to shit. If you could treat a nigga like that, you could treat a girl like that. Right? So, I'm gonna take accountability. Like, I shouldn't never even went to her house. I honestly should never even text her back. Once she said what she said, I should have left it at that, blocked her, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not right, but I'm not wrong either. She's not right. she not wrong neither. Like, I'm not nobody to say who right or wrong. She can feel however she want to feel about her feelings. I'm not gonna tell her none of that. But she was wrong when she put her hands on me, and I was wrong when I went to her house, thinking that she was my friend and she's not. It's really a lot. I'm really overwhelmed. I feel like every day somebody's trying to tear me down, make me feel like I don't gotta do shit. And I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all. I see y'all saying, oh, somebody wants to do music even harder. Like, no, bitch. I've been like, I fuck with music. Everybody likes listening to music. I think y'all are forgetting that I was dealing with a whole rapper. Like, not to even put that out there, like, or something, but y'all act like she was the only person who made music that was around me. And I don't like how y'all doing that. Like, people do inspire other people. 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knock her. I'm gonna give her her 10s for sure. Like, she was the first person I dropped a song with, ever. But she wasn't the first time I ever got in the studio. So, y'all be loud along with that as well. 100%. That should be throwing me off. Gonna be a topic for a week. Yeah, but honestly, it was gonna be a topic anyway. Because I'm saying how she moving with the diss, even though she didn't put my name in it, she know people was gonna know it was me. And if you called me your friend, how you say you did, I should never even been a part of that. We could have just went our separate ways, honestly. She probably was gonna do the diss, probably spark up her little stream or get on live, or she gonna eventually end up posting again. I don't know. I really like, and she probably was gonna speak on shit before I did. So fool me once, shame on me, bitch. No, fool me once. What is it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Something like that. Y'all get what the fuck I'm trying to say. Fool me, can't get fooled again. Yeah, that's what it was. So when I'm saying that, I'm like, I'm out. People tell me, you know, you just got dissed by the girl you was friends with. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? So I ended up posting a TikTok. People think I'm being shady. I'm looking at the comments. The fuck is y'all talking about? I'm on a Messy Mosh page and I'm up there. And it's the part where she dissed me. I'm like, well, shit. Yeah, bitch. You just told me to get on this internet and say it didn't happen, but it happened. You said, say Maj is lying. Why would I get up here and say that? But, you know, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Take whatever I said and shove it up your ass if you don't fuck with it. If you're like, I'm not here to get nobody's side. I'm just here because y'all gonna talk about the shit anyway. So if y'all gonna talk about it, at least know my side. Okay?
Thanks, Mike.
See you next month.
So you can get these delivered? It's literally water.com. Your favorite water brands, on schedule, delivered right to your door. They even have 5-gallon bottles too. Whoa, hey buddy, big dogs. Yeah, my me times.
Obviously my feelings was hurt when I called her. I told my mom, she was like, what the fuck? Like, everybody was like, you don't need to talk to her no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking, like, she probably going through so much, like, and she's young. Like, I'm young, but, like, you know, she young as well. So I'm just like, I'm just so fucking nice. Like, I don't know why people think I'm a bitch, but I'm not. Like, I got feelings. Like, when she got locked up, bitch, I cried. Like, bitch, I cried. And if y'all think I'm fucking lying, the girl I was with, she not a liar. I'm not even gonna bring her in it. Like, I was at an Adidas event and I left. Like, when she got locked up. Like, that shit bothered me. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, like, everybody was against her, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna say anything. So when people are asking me on live, and I'm like, she banned, like, I'm really bad with people putting me on the spot. Like, I'm really bad with that shit. So, yeah. So when I'm like, she banned, that's me, like, just trying to hurry up and get it about the way, because I didn't really want to talk about it. I just know how y'all was. And then, they clipped me saying fries or whatever, but that's because he kept asking, like, questions back to back that was just making me, like, okay, bitch, I'm getting hot in the chair. And fries is a saying that Ricardo came up with when it's like, next topic, fries. Like, I hate when people be trying to act like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That be pissing me off. So, yeah. I don't be ever trying to get up on the internet, act like I'm hard. I don't ever be trying to do none of that. Y'all be like, keep the same energy for her, and her. No, bitch, y'all just never seen me argue with nobody. So when y'all see me arguing with people like Chicago Hottie or Alabama, like, I never went to the internet first. I'm always going to the internet last. Always. In every situation, I'm always the last one to go live. And then they probably respond after that, but I'm always the last one. And if you haven't noticed, my response to everybody going live, how I sit up there and watch everybody go live, that's when everybody like, oh, that bitch. Like, nobody starts off like that. And if you go back to all the lives of me addressing shit, except for Chicago Hottie, that's when I was like talking shit back and forth because she made a video about me. I still never told nobody business that I was around and got videos with. Like, I never told nobody business. I never bashed them initially. Like, you know, I just told what happened. If you think telling what happened is bad,
character fade. So how much longer we got in this video? We're gonna hear baby girl, and my little princess, she take care of my world.
You then bitch, you have problems. You have problems. So what's her diss about you? Ain't nobody else pull up on her. I just feel like I don't like to fight. I'm gonna stand on everything that I say. I don't like fighting, but I will. Like, I don't know why people are thinking like, now me, I'm not the kind of bitch to get on a flight and go meet up with a bitch just to fight. I went to her house thinking that we were friends. I heard from somebody, last thing I heard from her was her telling somebody that she loved and missed me. That's why I even brought my little ass over there. Okay? Bitch, like, come on, bro. I don't like fighting, but I will. I'm not gonna meet up with no bitches to fight, especially over no internet beef. Anybody other than that try to say, oh, bitch, fight me. No, bitch, you have your own problems. Catch me when you catch me, I guess. But, bitch, I will have security from now on. Because, bitch, I don't like fighting. But I will. But, bitch, you bitches is looking for a moment. Because, bitch, I'm getting up there. Alright? And, yes, I am sucking my own dick. I don't give a fuck. Because I don't do that enough. I actually be, like, trying to belittle myself because of what the internet thinks of me. But, bitch, I'm her. Bitch, I be doing it. Bitch, I be working. Regardless of what the fuck y'all say, bitch, I be fucking working. I don't give a fuck. I'm about my money. I'm young. And I go wherever the fuck I want to go. I get my hair done and I make my money. I own my home. Mortgage, bitch, not rent. And I stream when I feel like it. Streaming has put me in rooms where it's to the point where I don't even need to stream anymore. And I'm gonna say that, like, just because you don't see somebody buying a whole bunch of designer, like, I'm materialistic, but I'm materialistic when it comes to, like, let's catch a flight, let's go somewhere, let's have some fun. Like, I'm not gonna buy $20,000 bags and shit like that. Like, that's not my thing right now. Like, I need, if it's a gift, yeah, but I don't really like shit like that right now. Like, I'm focused about winning. I have a brand. Eye patches dropping tomorrow. 2-piece sets were stopped. Thank you for helping me sell out. Lash clusters dropping tomorrow. I'm working on a lot of shit coming up. I'm trying to do everything. I was put on this earth to live my life, and that's what I'm gonna do. If I want to do music, if I want to clean my shoes, if I want to work at Walmart, if I want to do hair because I know how to do hair, if I want to do lashes because I know how to do lashes, I'm gonna do all of that. Okay? So yeah, I'm not really worried about the next bitch. If anything, I be trying to help the bitches that be next to me. Like, I promise you, if you were once my friend, and if you think we not friends anymore, I'm gonna help you in the best way that I can. And I swear, like, anytime somebody texts me in mutuals, I be sending them whole paragraphs. Oh, hey girl, how do I start streaming? Like, if I know them, like, I be like, yeah, girl, do this, get this phone, do this, do that. Like, I always, it's enough money for all of us to eat. I'm not selfish when it comes to shit. Like, I will bring you with me. I will pay for your flight. If it's too expensive, I ain't gonna pay for your flight. But bitch, if you pay for your own flight, you could come. Like, I'm not selfish. So y'all be weird when I come to that. Y'all be trying to make it seem like I'm jealous or I want to be like somebody else. I very much want to be like myself. When you get around certain people's energy, it do make you more comfortable to open up and, you know, start. If I'm in this fucking room by myself, I do dance on some strings when it's music playing. But a lot of this time I'm talking to y'all. No, I'm just gonna give a story time because, like,
Hey, baby girl, talk, and you know what it is. You know, firstborn don't like when I call other people baby girl. That's why we just gotta keep calling Princess baby girl, cause firstborn be yakking bad. I'm gonna catch y'all in that next one. We about to watch Aspen's response to this joint.